Well, the US markets are having a good ride last night, but from the top, we did see a sharp correction. In fact, the Dow ended more or less flattish, but the Nasdaq is in there with the relative outperformance, telling you that the tech sector was moving around. Now, Apple came off close to around 2% from the top of the day, but other so-called FAANG stocks, they did see some green, and that explained why, in fact, we did see that the Nasdaq was a relative outperformer in yesterday's trading session. We got a couple of economic data points as well that did come in yesterday. The durable goods orders, that fell by around 4.4%. That's larger than expected decline that we saw. And that's the third straight month where you saw a contraction in the durable goods orders numbers. So not a good data point coming out of there. And the other data point is that, in fact, the jobless claims rose to a 4-month high last week. So that as well, not looking too good. Economic data a bit soft coming out of the United States. But the European markets, they ended well in the green. All those three indices ended with gains of around 1% to around 1.5%. We had Theresa May who was discussing the Brexit developments with Joe, and we'll get some kind of an outcome on this weekend. So we'll keep an eye out on that front. And also you had the Italian index that did quite well because the Italian deputy prime minister said that they're open to discussing the budget and the fiscal deficit plans with the European Commission. That's why we had a bit of a run both on the Italian market as well as on the euro dollar as well. Brent crude prices continue to hold at around that $63.5 per barrel. Yesterday, in fact, we had a bit of a rally, but that as well has got sold into. And Asian markets today, some of them were trading in the green. Now all of them trading in the red. For starters, though, the SGX Nifty is indicating a more or less flattish start.